Hey guys, what's going on? Beck here from becksadek.com. I'm really excited to bring to you guys a topic today that I've been getting a lot of questions about lately from you guys in this community. And so I wanted to make sure that I did a live video on it to kind of cover some of the basics on it. And if you have more questions, you can always reach out individually. And that topic is, how is it that you can grow your business online, find prospects online, find customers online, if your company has rules about whether you can place advertisements or have your own business page or fan page. So you might be watching this right now and thinking, my company doesn't have any rules about this, so this isn't relevant to me. But I want to be really clear that actually this is relevant for everybody, because I believe that this will be helpful tips for how anybody, no matter what company you're with, can grow your brand and your business online so that you can bring in more prospects, more leads, and more customers who want to use your products. So this is absolutely relevant for everybody. Okay, so number one is this. It doesn't matter whether your company has rules about this or not. Everybody wants to be doing this, basically the same thing, which is growing your own personal brand. Right? So your goal isn't to be growing your company's brand online, right? Your company's products, or, using your company name. That should not be your goal. Your goal should be to be growing your personal brand online, okay? That is what's going to attract people to you individually, you uniquely, versus all the other people out there and all the other noise out there, right? So step one is figuring out what your brand actually is, right? Like, who are you? What's your brand? Let's start there. So it can be anything, right? So let's say that your brand is, you have a skincare brand, or you have a beauty product brand, or a weight loss brand, right? So you might be thinking, yeah, but that's my company's brand. So you can drop me a 1 below in the comments if you're kind of confused by that and you're like, but that's my company's brand. It's not, it's your brand. Right? So you might have a specific set of products that you recommend from your company, but that's not what your brand is. Your brand is you. And there's so many things that you can talk about when it comes to skincare or beauty products or weight loss that honestly have nothing to do with your product or your company. It's about you and what your brand is and what you're passionate about, right? So when you're growing your own brand online and you're not trying to advertise your company's brand or create a fan page or a business page about your company, you can do whatever you want, right? Your company can't stop you from having a business page to grow your own brand and your own business. They can stop you from having a business page if it has your name with your company's name next to it. But that's not something you want to do anyway, because then you're not unique, right? Then you're not separating yourself from the masses. You're just another person who sells X. But the point is that your company, no matter what the rules are, they can't stop you from having a business page or a fan page to promote your own brand. And this can go for the same thing too. If you want to, focus more on promoting your opportunity, you can be a business coach. And your company can't stop you from having a business page, giving people tips and pointers on how to grow a business. So that's number one. Number two is advertising. Same thing, right? So they might have rules about what it is that you can advertise. Maybe you can't advertise your specific products, or you can't advertise for employment, right? I had somebody comment recently on something and say, well, my company doesn't let me advertise for employment. Well, you shouldn't be doing that anyway, right? You should not be advertising for employment for your company. You should be placing ads that, again, are drawing people to you and your brand. And same thing goes for a business page. So if you're doing that, it doesn't matter what the rules are. It doesn't matter what rules they have in place. It doesn't matter what they say. There's no rules against you personally being able to go out there, build your own brand, advertise for your own brand. So that's what you really got to do. You got to, number one, think about, what is your brand, right? Who are you? What makes you unique? What are you selling exactly, right? Separate from the products your company sells and the opportunity your company sells. Who are you? What are you selling? What is your brand? That is number one. And then number two is, hold on, I'm looking down at my notes because I'm like talking so fast, I can't even remember what I was going to say. Number two is you need to learn the steps and the skills to then go out and promote that brand. And that is a skill set that everybody needs to learn, right? It's not something that necessarily people are born with. It's not necessarily something that your company is teaching. You got to go out there and personally learn those skills yourself. So if you are watching this video and you're one of those people that have reached out to me recently saying, hey, Beck, I don't know how I can get around my company rules, then send me a message right now and say more info. And I'd be happy to send you more information about how it is that you can start growing your own brand online, right? A specific process to start doing this so that you can learn how to grow your brand, set up a fan page or a business page that is going to promote your unique qualities, your brand, who you are. And then third, set up advertisements so that you can pull people in who are going to want to learn more about you and what you do. So again, message me more info, or actually just comment below in the comments more info, and I'll message you. I'll make sure that I reach out to you directly. Hey Vanessa, what's going on? Thanks for being on. So again, also drop a comment below if you're watching this on the replay. Say replay, let me know who you are and where you're tuning in from. I would love to give you a shout out and get to know you better. All right, guys, we'll have a fantastic day. I'm going to get back to work here, but this was for you if you have reached out to me recently and said, I don't know what to do. How do I get around my company's rules? You can do it. There are no rules that can keep you from building the brand and the unique person that you are, okay? All right, guys, have a great day, and I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye.